Tony, you got your public hat on?
Public input session.
Tony's here. Tony always has a lot of input.
I always got 2 cents worth.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's not written there, it's in the budget. So, check the budget.
What's that? I'm lazy.
I can respond to Peter's question.
PDS is from that,
We
the
never-
septic. This
What's
was
that?
septic. And here's one without it, so I don't know.
We get the song and dance today.
Yeah, ta 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 ta. Yeah, ta 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 ta.
Oh, oh my, thank you.
If we just had drizzles and drips coming in, just be handling everything.
No problem.
We're going for a recreation passport grant. And this is the project. And it's part of the overall Veronica Valley. We've isolated this small area for a project, which is focused on safety and access, especially for the disabled, for a very unique fishing resource. Regionally,
It's not $108. It's special. It is
pretty
unique.
darn unique. It's pretty special, and you're the first one who ever pointed this out to me. Susie wants to fish.
Good, you brought the good
Everybody
stuff.
County doesn't want to
Whatever.
start fishing, and then say it that way on purpose, and he wants to take the ball around. No problem.
Or chase frogs. Or
Yeah, and the playground equipment is nicely positioned. It's a significant distance from the water, and a significant distance from the parking lot, so. Even,
So where are the
even if-
beavers?
Even if Chet.
Where are the beavers? I wanna know where the beavers are.
Even if Chet were there with maybe a grand person,
Uh-huh.
even he could intercept that along and running on to the middle of the highway.
I wanna know where the beavers are gonna, where's the beaver home?
We got a
Just off
special,
screen.
we have a special today,
Yeah, yesterday?
roasted beaver, yeah.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow, that's great.
Especially this guy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
the expert just walked in the building,
That's
so
right.
we are gonna learn.
Okay, just wanted to find out what you guys are, you're applying for, anyway, grant, but,
Like you, recreation passport.
yeah.
Unlike you, our only real
New construction
Mhm.
is the UA trail system that provides much better access to disabled, to
Mhm.
fishing resource. But we don't have, we're gonna upgrade our porta potty, but not to a flush toilet.
Well, I talked to Gene Winkowski last night.
Flush toilet system,
Can't hear you.
I talked to Gene Winkowski last night.
yeah. Shade structure.
Isn't that good?
We're way over.
I invite her to come with me
Well,
to the Holy
with the
Roses
usage
Fish
you
Dinner.
have there, I think.
Friday.
Very
I take her
good.
once a year. We always
Yeah.
do that.
Right.
She's such a socialite, she's booked up, so I called her
Well,
late.
his grant, all you can do is ask, with the grant, all you can do is ask.
Good
for her.
And say yes, then you
She
say
sounded good,
Do
phone.
you have much fishing?
So I said, well, I'll tell you
Do
what, we'll
have
switch to
past
breakfast.
one time,
We'll go
do
take her breakfast.
We
I
actually
haven't
had,
seen
years
haven't
ago,
seen
we
her in a while.
had,
Oh, I haven't either.
On the phone, she sounded good.
the gal from the
Once in a while, she
DEQ,
usually comes
so
to
she
the
was,
township
came
meeting,
out,
but I haven't seen her in a long time.
yeah, she came out and, she gave us a thumbs up, she said.
That's her how health
We
was.
really wanna have an event, we do have fishing
Well,
there, it's pretty
it's
deep,
okay.
year round, but if you want to have to stop it, like you guys do.
No, but she sounded really nice.
Or,
I'm good.
yeah, those kids then or something,
It was good.
so. Yeah, it's funny what you find in there. I mean, you got perch in there.
She goes, "You got a tall
Some
bag."
guys drop them off.
Jeez.
It's like,
I didn't know you're such a powerful lady.
I know, Patty O'Donnell has done a little fly fishing in that pond.
mhm. Yeah, yeah, these people out
She's
there
a fly fisher person.
quite a bit, so, it's fun. I had my granddaughter out there, and she caught a couple of bluegills, and it's a lot of fun.
Catch and release.
Yeah, I have to see a lot of older people, which I don't think they're releasing that. I'm not gonna be their marshal out there, you know?
Yeah, and we have to follow state regs here. We've got signs that say kids fishing. But that's not a state law, that's not a local law, it's not a law period.
Right, right, yeah.
And, but,
It might become that, we're told by others,
Mhm.
and this might be designated. Despite these overall rules,
it's a category.
there will be a new category, but that hasn't been created yet. But she let us know that that may happen in the meeting.
It's pretty close. The person that had this territory for the DNR, anyway, he got it going at the state level. Now he's in, I think, Minnesota. But, he wrote up the initial regulation and concept, and they've taken that and modified it, it's close to passage, and I think the pond, Veronica are probably be in the same category. And if that's the case, then you follow state regs, and this is category up, and it's kids only. So then, that would allow the, officer to, go ahead and give people the boot.
So you mean, rec passport or NNRTF?
Change to that passport.
You change the rec passport.
Based on what you're familiar with, the whole waiting school.
Oh, yeah, then, yeah.
Comparing the two
It
of
kind of kills you now,
Well,
change
yeah,
the
that's-
weighing and,
Unfortunate there.
yeah. So, cause I was gonna apply for NNRTF until I saw what they redid and, how wide is your trail gonna be? And is it gonna be paved or you're just gonna stay with it?
Tips down, chip
Tips
surface,
down, okay.
6 feet.
So is that the minimum you weigh, 6 feet?
It apparently is.
Reach through?
No.
Blueberry.
I know when we put in,
Patty O'Donnell says it's 8 feet in Charles Cross on this.
Well, you have to tell me which one's better, the blueberry or the raspberries.
You just have to-
I like the blueberries.
Uh,
We can have one of
if
these,
you
find
want
out.
accessibility, it's gotta be 8 feet.
Yeah, there's
You
just
only
one.
have to
Point
bring
for
one of
accessibility.
each at the same
It's
time.
always a bunch
8
that go
feet.
to waste there.
I ran into that when we put in the pay trail.
So I just tried to be the food
Because the
restaurant.
cost can
Yeah.
be so
Gotta have
expensive.
some feedback.
We were gonna have a 12-foot trail originally, and then we couldn't afford it, so we had asked what it was, and they said 8 foot as a minimum, so we cut ours back down to 8 feet.
Well, we're going to go to 8 feet.
Yeah. Well, I'm just sharing, that's what I have, I'm not, that was
Well, that's-
4 or 5
that's-
years ago.
Yeah, well, it's probably
Yeah.
right on there.
And well, that's one thing, we have 6 feet here on this, these two line items.
Now, they do have some things like a pathway, like the pathway to our bathroom has to be a 6-foot minimum for the pathway to the bathroom. I'm not sure, it may be different for just
Around the fish pond.
around the fish pond, so I guess. Because have you been on, which one of you are applying for are you applying for that?
He's,
Okay.
he knows what he's doing, I'm saying, yeah, Dave knows what he's doing.
Okay, now they have this drop down.
Klaus is actually,
Doing it too, yeah.
Yeah,
He's doing, yeah, he's helped me with mine too, but they have the drop down menus now when you put in your costs, so it starts out with like, you have to choose from whatever items are on there, and then they have the walkway path for 6 foot, which, but ours is just a short sidewalk at the restroom, so it's.
well, we get through today, then Dave will stand with Laura and open the portal.
And you can always contact our, our grants representative too.
Oh, sure.
Oh, we've been in touch with Erin.
Erin, yeah, she seems pretty good with it.
Very responsive,
Mhm.
seems, yeah.
I think they, in the workshops, the two training workshops I went to, I think they could help the people understand some strategic choices, differences between trust fund and recreational passport.
Mhm.
My questions to our original grant coordinator about that, well, how do we decide?
How are you?
Mhm.
Doing pretty well, Bruce, yourself?
I got answers, but they were
Extraordinarily.
poor answers from
And-
our
and
understanding
I was
of the
on
whole process without saying, okay, you're just getting started, these are the kinds of things you need to think about. And they didn't get much help.
Right.
And we chose to go for recreational trust fund initially because you got a big pipe.
Right,
And
yeah.
you had greater.
Good morning.
This is all going to be ADA, just for the intrusive area.
Thought you were going.
I'm excited to
It's just making the cost too much.
I don't know, we'll see.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know.
But we pared it back.
I don't think we can.
Again, this strategic point we can head towards is special fishing resources and maybe making it.
This was what,
Mhm.
this was TA, the last one.
That's the only figure where we can fit into this.
Yeah.
With any help from us. So we'll see. And if not, we got a plan. We know where to go. We need to start our thing. He's good.
Start to go away.
You bite off a little bit of time.
Well, the commission too, I mean, very well, has been willing to entertain matches
Mhm.
that are pretty stout.
Been a long night for you anyway.
So if we come to them without a match,
Well, any predictions today? How
No,
long?
you're gonna be.
Yeah, good. I like that. I agree.
You know, if they entertain a match, there's something to entertain a match. You know, we have a chance.
You like that?
I think
The
that's
problem we have,
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah,
the
it
township,
should
our
be.
budget is so small.
Hmm.
We can
Really.
only ask for so much, and it's for a match,
Can
and
you go
it's
back to your office?
you're really limited to what you can do on something.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I've been wrong before.
Well, and
Well, we all have, haven't we?
with the high water there.
What's this, we should be done by noon.
Well, we don't live in
Good morning.
these demographics of
Right.
economic.
Morning.
Selfish thing at all.
So where's Liberty
Yeah, it's,
in
our
Maple City?
grandfathers lose the
Mr. Pearson lives on Liberty.
Liberty median income, and it's like,
Yeah, that's his address.
Oh,
Much you can
he
do,
is,
so
I
we'll
think
see-
he's
we'll
over
see what
at
happens.
Glen Arbor.
Oh, it just has a Maple
I
City
mean, the
address.
worst part
Yeah.
is now
I've
we're
heard-
at 9
I've never heard
months.
of Liberty in Maple City.
Yeah, I'm quite
Kinda
sure,
ties your hands
quite
with
sure they're
pretty
over
much
that
of it.
way.
Oh, it just has a Maple
We
City.
got.
Yeah, yeah.
Weed issues
Yeah,
to
'cause,
attack.
you know, we've
so
got
we got work.
Oxbow,
Mhm.
no,
Yeah, a little bit of
down
budget to
in
work with, so-
Dusty Trail.
Yeah.
There's just a couple.
I just couldn't figure out where that is.
Yeah.
Where that-
Yeah,
Try to keep
there's
them
just a
open.
couple.
Well, it seems like a nice man, just from talking on the
Oh,
phone.
he's extremely nice,
So
great
you just done with
resume.
Yeah, he's been in service for a long time.
He's in
Dry vault
service,
for
and
the
then he
restroom?
was,
Yeah, well,
Or,
I think it's just a fancier spot to park the porta potties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Without a pad. And then it's covered with a screen and
He worked,
in
EMT.
7
Guess he's in the 70s,
One.
Yeah, I would guess so,
just by when he served.
yeah,
I think so.
well, good luck to you guys. and-
yeah.
Thank you.
And that's one of my pet peeves is when we try to have a public input meeting and nobody shows.
Yeah.
Well, then we won't.
Yeah.
No, right?
We had,
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
county website.
yeah, I'm quite sure because
Mhm.
I kind of,
We had 19.
but one time his wife,
Which
it's,
was bad. We had to corral 2 people in the lobby to come in.
Oh, yeah.
Two of
Yeah.
them, yeah.
Well, one of them was Kate.
Well, she,
She, a real live wire and really had some good things to say. that was gratuitous, but.
And we did, when we did our, 5-year plan, we used Survey Monkey, do you remember? That really made a big difference. I mean, we got a lot of input, so.
And it didn't really work,
Yeah.
so.
And fairly, very.
We don't have
inexpensive.
anything up here, do we, or do
No,
we?
no.
That's for them.
Very inexpensive. to
He said
use.
his wife is
I
from
use
Surrey.
it,
I said,
yeah.
well, what got you? I was just making small. talk.
Morning,
It's
Tony.
something- Because it's something you can have online, and you can have hard
And they heard
copies.
the house. So must
Well,
have
so many
been
people
parents
are
on that.
connected to the internet, so that's.
We're gonna move right along today,
So what I
right?
like
That's
about
the hope.
Survey Monkey is they classified all the responses.
We'll see.
Percentages on
You
it,
know, that's
so
more up to
people
you
want
than
it,
me.
They don't have to go through their exercises.
Oh, you would, I'm the most guilty culprit out
Like
here.
my top 10
I
things.
would, I sat with him Friday at the
Five-year
fish dinner.
plan,
I mean, at,
Top 10, and we got.
yeah, well, I haven't seen him in a long time.
You got your 5-year plan, but you also have your.
Oh, really?
CIPs here too.
So I suppose I have to take this over, because I's not here.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
No.
Or you could move down here.
We should take a peek at it, it was pretty up to date last
I don't remember Ralph.
time we were
I'm
here.
sure, yeah, I
We
know,
had
I know
all the
for
parks on
meetings, like I
set,
know the Republican meeting,
and it's kind of
Karen
out
takes it out there.
through
Oh,
time, and it's quite a bit of money.
Oh, the,
So,
oh, the,
it's, at least
Public
it's on
Works,
set.
and she passed away or something.
Send it
Ralph wanted to-
after that.
Yeah, they should be familiar with here it comes kind of thing.
Oh, well, I guess I'm
It's not really funny, is it?
Well, it is and it isn't. You know, there's still not one case in
Oh, yeah.
Michigan.
You know, we have a
Oh,
lot
that
of
they know
other
of.
people
Well,
who
okay.
see boardwalks through the- I said, well,
Oh, okay.
it's a
I think it's
We,
kind
we
of.
just, we just don't have any test kits, so how do you know?
Yeah, no, we do. Well, okay, the health department is all geared up.
They have test kits and everything? I hadn't heard that.
You're crazy. You
Yeah,
can
well, that, they
skip
were
a
talking
couple
about it at
hours.
911, and, you know, Michigan, they opened up the emergency management
Now, they've,
thing in
the
Lansing.
ones that I've seen.
All the
that
health
have been
departments are
black
geared
looks,
up for it.
Mhm.
I hadn't heard that they all had test kits. so-
I don't know that they all do, but I think there are some, I know Detroit,
Those are
there are some in
pretty nice,
Detroit, because that was one of the places.
Right.
International airport, they almost have to.
Exactly.
Mhm.
You're exploding black acres.
But anyway,
So it's
I still
nice
think it's
that
kind of blown out of proportion.
wide enough, so you can do the real
I have my annual physical coming up, and I called the doctor, you know,
And then
I called his office, and said, you
Conservancy
know,
gets a lot of
is there anything, you know,
volunteers.
anything I need to know or
Call the arms, they
anything?
come out
She
there,
goes,
they got tools.
I don't know, let me ask the doctor. He gets on the phone, he goes, stop being a wuss.
We have 8 people. on
That's
the
my
call.
kind of doctor.
Oh,
Three of
stop being a
them.
wuss. Come in at your normal appointed time.
They usually work, you know, they've gotten older. or they've been passed
I
away.
thought I was, you know, trying to do his office.
Right, you're trying to be helpful.
Yeah, it is, it's 72nd.
It sounds like my doctor, though. I don't know, who do you have? You would Dr. Barnes.
Carol's his name.
It's kind
Yeah,
of,
we
Down
just,
by Trump's
I
Corner.
try to use,
Okay, mine's
I
Dr.
use the
Barnes.
seed
He's on
kids
Monday.
everywhere around the pond, to help kind of keep the vegetation.
but he's a,
going.
he hunts fishes and all that stuff, so he,
Well, I'll let
it's
you
just
guys
a great
go.
fun.
Good luck.
Yes, he's
And
good.
I like this guy too, you know, he's a pretty common sense guy.
Right.
You know, not always trying to push drugs on you, that type of thing. But, yeah, he,
So Matt's in his 30s? I always wants to tell me I need to lose weight.
well,
I tell him I want a second opinion.
your wife will tell you.
Right. Because I get it, you know.
Okay.
No, we're here about,
I'll turn on.
okay.
It's amazing.
Steve, why don't you give about 2 hour overview for the meeting starts?
10
I was
minutes.
thinking 2.5, it's hard for me to cut
2.5
that.
hours, okay.
10 minutes. Maximum. 10 minutes are
You got
up.
the,
On your computer, you're all set. You're all set.
She'll know, because we have kind of a network of. So Steve.
There you go, there you go.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I like that statement.
Frequent sunshine.
She really has confidence. That's why she has a yellow jacket.
I guess so.
like that statement.
Well, you know, we have a lot of gray days around here.
Oh, yeah. It's Kate,
My wife is really tired of them.
Steve.
I know, we all do, don't we?
But the thing is, when the sun comes out, everybody's smiling.
Oh, my gosh, it's so
I mean, just put out the street, everybody's. Yes, it's a great day, you know.
Yeah.
Something like
We
that.
do appreciate it. Sure.
Yes.
Few and far
More
between,
than
that's for
most.
sure.
Well, my brother lives out in Colorado, and they get 300 days a year.
This is the other one.
Yeah.